Hello readers, writers, and assorted amazing artists, and welcome to a very special video. Because today, I'm going to do something I have never done before. Today, I'm going to introduce you to someone I have never shown to anyone. Today, we are going to interview the real Halloween boy. Yep, it's true. If you have read my book, Halloween Boy and the Christmas Kid, then you should know that it is a true story. It is about two real boys that were born on the same day. And one of those boys is my very real son. And guess what? He is super interesting. So we are going to interview him today, and we are going to get to ask him all sorts of spooky questions. We are going to get to see his scary room, and we are going to have a lot of fun. So let's get to it. All right, it's almost time. He is in the waiting room. I am really excited about this because I have never done it before. But we are going to get to learn about the real Halloween boy. So let's let him into this video call. And where is he? There he is. Oh my goodness. It is the real life Halloween boy in his very, very scary room. Halloween boy, let me ask you a question. Where are you currently located?
I'm at the other side of the house right now.
The other side of whose house?
Our house, your house.
Oh, wait a second. If I'm on one side of the house and you're on the other side of the house, why are we doing this over Zoom?
I don't know, but I think we should go and meet each other.
That's a great idea. I'll be right there. Oh man, what was I thinking? Why would I interview the Halloween boy over the computer when he lives in the same house as me? Plus, you want to see his room, right? Of course. Come on. Follow me. We're going to leave my office here. And we are going to head through my dining room. And if you follow me this way, through the living room and down the hall, we will arrive at... Wait a second. Hold on. This is probably not a good idea. I mean, it is a very spooky room. No, we shouldn't do this. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Do you really want to see the Halloween boy's room? I mean, are you sure? It's really scary. Are you sure you want to see the Halloween boy's room? Okay, we're going to go in there. But before we do, I need to show you this. All right, you can't say I didn't warn you. We're heading on in. Now, you know what's funny about my house is that there are two doors here. One of them is the bathroom. The other one is the Halloween boy's room. I bet you can guess pretty easily which one we're going in. This one.
Who is it?
It's me, Daniel Jude Miller, and your dad. Can we come in?
Sure.
All right, let's go. So here we are in the Halloween boy's real bedroom. And there's the real Halloween boy. And we are going to see all of the cool things he has. But I want to point out something, that every time I talk about this book and I describe what his room looks like, I bet most people don't believe me. So now you're all going to get a chance to see how he lives. Now don't think that we brought all this stuff in just to film this video. Oh no. This is how his room is really decorated 12 months out of the year. And we're going to hear all about it, and we're going to learn about him. So let's interview the Halloween boy. All right, so now we're going to learn lots of cool things about the Halloween boy. He's going to answer all the questions that I get asked at author visits and library visits and in interviews. But he's usually never there. So now you're going to get to hear the answers to all those questions right now. Now the number one question people always ask me is, what is the Halloween boy's real name?
My name is Griffin Jude Miller.
The next question I get asked always is, how long have you liked Halloween?
I have liked Halloween for my entire life. When I was 5 years old, I started going to the Spirit Halloween store. Now, I was too afraid to go into the store, but I would look into the store from the outside through the windows. During this time, when I was too afraid to go in, I met the manager at my local Spirit Halloween and became friends with him, and I've known him since I was 5 years old, which is now 8 years. I've gotten to be there when the store was open, when the store was closed, I got to stay after. I've gotten to get stuff at the end of the season, like free things that were in the store. And up to last year, I actually got to work in the Halloween store. So I really have enjoyed Halloween for my entire life.
So Griffin the Halloween boy has loved Halloween his entire life. And here's a photo montage to show how much he's loved it throughout the years. All right, another question that people always ask me is, does he like scary movies? If so, how many has he seen?
I actually do very much enjoy horror movies. And a little bit of a fun fact about me is that I keep a list on my computer of every single horror movie I see. Currently, I'm up to 125 horror movies. I know, that's a lot, and I really do enjoy them, and I try to watch at least one every single weekend. So yes, I do like horror movies.
That's a lot of horror movies. I would hate to have to be the person that had to watch them all with him. Yeah, I was. I was the person that had to watch them all with him. He really did see that many movies, and so did I. Okay? But here's an even cooler fun fact. There was a time that we even made a movie because Griffin, the Halloween boy, actually wants to be possibly a horror director. So he actually directed a movie that we all starred in our family. I'm going to put the link down in the description here so that everyone can see it. So here's another popular question I get asked a lot. How does it feel to be the main character of a book?
Well, it is pretty cool to be the main character of a book, but I shouldn't say that I'm the main character because it is Halloween Boy and the Christmas Kid, so we kind of both share that role. Now, it's kind of interesting because obviously throughout the entire book, I am drawn as a cartoon, so it's pretty fun to see yourself as a cartoon character and not like a regular picture, so that is pretty cool. And not every kid can say they're the main character of a book, so it's kind of special that I get to be one, and it was written by my own dad, so it is pretty cool to be the main character of a book.
So if you think this room is cool, just wait, because you haven't seen anything yet.
Alexa, Reaper's Island on.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
So now I'm going to show you how a few of these work. This guy over here is Uncle Charlie.
Come here, take a little bite. You know you want to.
And this one down here is the jumping spider. That's what these guys do. This guy over here is the peekaboo clown.
Where'd everyone go? I can't see, because I had my eyes closed. Blah! But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide.
And this little fellow is Skeeves. And that's what they do.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask Halloween Boy the question that teachers, principals, students, everyone always asks me. That question is, how do you sleep in here at night?
Well, why don't I show you? First, I brush my teeth. Next, I put on my pajamas. Then, I tuck myself in and say goodnight to everyone. Goodnight, Uncle Charlie. Goodnight, Peekaboo Clown. Goodnight, Skeeves. Alexa, Reaper's Island off.
So there you have it, the real Halloween Boy. We learned all sorts of fun things about him today. We learned that he has loved Halloween his whole life. We learned that he is a super fan of the Spirit Halloween store. And we learned that he sees a lot of scary movies. But if you want to know even more about the Halloween Boy, if that wasn't enough, if there are things that you're still wondering and you want to know more about him, I'm going to put 2 links down in the description where you can see other videos that he did. The first one is from an old YouTube channel that he used to have. And you can see there what his room used to look like before it became what it is now. The second link is to his current YouTube channel. If you go and watch his other videos, you'll see all the spooky and scary things he reviews and loves to talk about. So I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.